Hey everyone, Tutor Brian here. This is a product review of the 3M Performance Respirator, which I got from Home Depot for $31.47. It's used for certain paint spraying, adhesives, sealants, solvents, and pesticides at the workplace for various occupations. But I imagine it can be even used for household projects, for hobbies. As for me, the work I do with entails handling various paint powders in all sorts of containers, in machines, and in the air as the machine kind of sprays the paint powder into the workspace, creating a type of aerosolized paint, a cloud of smoke. That's what it looks like to me. And I definitely want to keep the powder, the aerosolized powder, off my nose, mouth area, out of my lungs as I inhale and exhale. And the other masks that I have been using, the regular medical masks, the N95 masks, the ones that are kind of half sphere shaped, white colored, soft cotton cloth type material with the bands that go around the head, they just weren't getting the job done for me. Even as I tried to create a tight seal with the nose piece and the bands around my face, I still noticed that my nostrils would have a little bit of powder on them. The sides of my nose would have powder on them. So I went with something a little bit more heavy duty, a product that I feel could be a little bit safer than just an ordinary flimsy mask. And when I got this, the product came in the container, the face piece, but the cartridges on the side that contain filters, two cartridges on each side and two filters in each cartridge. Those came separate in their own packaging. And also the instructions came, various instructions. When using this product, I noticed that first that it's there. You definitely feel it on your face. It protrudes from in front of your face, and it doesn't feel too bulky, like it's something that would kind of weigh you down. It's not uncomfortable wearing it. It's not painful over time, not irritating. It's something that you could easily get used to once you've tried it on a few times and you put it to work. You get used to it. The way it hangs on the face, the head area, the neck area, the two bottom bands clasp together, wrap around the neck, and can even hold the weight of the product by itself around the neck. So if you don't have it fully on, it just kind of hangs around the neck like a scarf or headphones. It hangs on the upper chest area, around the collarbone. And when you take the bands on the top, put it above your head, it will create the desired seal around the face. This band has two parts, kind of like one towards your forehead and one toward the back of your head. And it works even with, for me, I wear a cap and it will hang above the cap. So I don't really feel it. I don't know too much of the sensation. of having the band kind of press against your hair and the top of your head, because I wear it above a cap, but I imagine it's not too comfortable, or it's not uncomfortable. The neck straps aren't uncomfortable. They can all be adjusted length, creating a tighter seal if you so wish, or kind of a looser one if it's pressing too hard. And the part that goes around the face is a soft rubber, which at the beginning the smell was kind of strong of the rubber, but it wasn't unpleasant. It's just like a new product smell. This soft part will come into contact with the face, and although it doesn't hurt, I noticed that this part right here would create a little bit redness around the bridge of my nose after extended use, but that goes away. And the nice thing is this little space here for you to breathe in. It's not too tight to your face, like maybe a medical mask. It's right up against your nose and your mouth, but this has a little space in front for you to breathe into. And I noticed that just a regular old mask, they can get kind of smelly. That's why I really don't like to talk with a mask on. And this one, if you try to talk, you probably it would be inaudible. No one could hear what you're saying. You'd have to take it off to speak. But no unpleasant odors. And it doesn't have a warmth from your breathing, a humid little area here. It's pretty cool. And an extra benefit of using this type of mask, I've noticed when I wear safety goggles, safety glasses, there's no fogging when this mask is on. That's how tight it is against the face. It doesn't fog up my glasses. And other masks would do that. When I'm in an air-conditioned room and I have the mask on and I have glasses, it would fog up. And that was an undesirable outcome, an undesirable byproduct of wearing both things at once. But I wear this, safety glasses, no problem, no fogging. Wear a hat on, no problem. Feels really used to the sensation of having this around the face for extended periods of time and regularly, as I pretty much use this every day I'm working. I have it on me in my backpack pretty much all the time. And when I need it close by, I just hang it around my neck using the bottom two straps, not the top ones. And I'll go back and forth. When I don't feel like I need it, I may keep this around my neck and then have just a regular medical mask in my back pocket, which I can switch back and forth between. And so I would definitely recommend this product. It's not overly expensive, so even if you use it very sparingly, it's something that could be good to have around, make you feel safer as you're breathing in the air, and you don't want undesired particles, undesired things to accidentally be inhaled. I feel like it's effective, it gets the job done. My filters are getting kind of dirty, so that dirty spot had to come from something. So I imagine the air that I had been breathing in the unwanted particles had kept at bay here, and prevented from going into my nose and mouth. Definitely for people doing similar type work or similar type projects, paint spraying, adhesives, sealants, solvents, and pesticides. This is good for it's good to have as a piece of PPE in addition to whatever else you may be using.